What up, everybody? Ken being back again with a new edition, especially a Let's Play of Farming Simulator 2017. Now, this is going to be a great change from me being constantly mad and cussing, and this is more of a laid-back kind of game, kind of a business building kind of game. I've started, if I sound different, it's because the mic, I got a smaller desk and the mic has to be a little closer to me, so if it sounds a little different, I might have to kind of change things around a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and get started. This is just my test game to see how it goes. The player's name is Beans Dip. I don't know if I want to keep that or not, but we're going to do our own save. We're going to normal, Gold Crest, because there's Gold Crest and there's like a Russian Sosnovka. But no, great old USA. Every time you played, you're in, I think it was 13 is the one. I didn't get 15. Of course, we're going to go dark blue. We're just going to do canned bean dip. How about that? Okay. Enter. And then I've got the course play. I can finally play the course play, and then I got a few mods to kind of help me out if I need it. And then I might add mods later. I think you can still add mods. All right. Yeah, so I had 2013, and that was in Hagenstedt, so I think it was a German town. And there's a few... there was a DLC that you had to buy. It was the America DLC, the huge maps and stuff. But I never downloaded any maps, and I've just a few mods on 2013. So I'm gonna play this. I got the music off just because copyright issues with YouTube, and I have the gameplay settings down, or the volume down to 40. I'm gonna check it to see if it's too loud. Well, my test. Game, I was just checking out all the settings I kind of want and kind of fine-tune them before I started. So I'm going to kind of hit the basically the start menu and then kind of change things around that I want in the settings. Oh, there we go. Let's get started. You want the fields we scan automatically to course play? Yes. Workers to earn the wages of $1,507. No. Course play will not do that. Welcome to Farming Simulator. Start a short guide. Now, I kind of understand the basics, and there's kind of a new way to do things. Let's see if, first of all, things are a little bit different, but from what I've kind of researched, I kind of know how to do some stuff. Help window. Let's turn that off. Colorblind mode. Dollars, miles. So it looks like it saved my camera sensitivity. I have it really high for looking side to side. Radio volume, we're going to turn that right off. Environment volume, okay, switch to terrain. Volume master is at 80. Miles and dollars, because we're in America, damn it. We'll put YouTube. Time scale, we're going to drop her right. I keep forgetting you have to enter, and I was stuck in it. I thought I'd crashed the game. Real time for right now. Traffic on. Dirt normal. Automatic engine start. No, we want that off. Stop and go braking. Keep the brake button held to brake and automatically start reversing once you have come to a standstill. We're going to try that, but I think I have it switched off. Fuel usage. Helper refuel. Bye. No, we'll turn all these off because we'll manually refill that stuff. Periodic plowing required. Yeah, fertilizer, we have to fertilize 3 times. Plant withering, yeah, we're going to have that on. Plant growth is going to be off for right now while we're just trying everything. And I think that's it. Radio range, vehicle only, reset vehicle camera. Environment. Okay, I think that's good. We're going to go ahead and save it. But this sounds good. So, E to enter. I think it's F1. Okay, pull that up. Hit enter to start. Alright. haven't used Courseplay before, so we're going to try it out. But I always wanted to... Oh, yeah. So when you have the engine on and off automatically, grass coming through the floor, okay, you can turn it off by hitting enter. So it keeps the engines running, or you can turn the engines off if you want. So we automatically want to go ahead and hire... Oh. Higher. Attached. It's a vehicle. Change cruise speed. Oh no, let's pipe out. Okay, P is. How do I? Oh, I gotta unfold it first. Okay, so X and H. Oh. I'm going to need to attach the attachment. Okay. Hit H. And there she goes. And that's really what I'm going to use the... I'm not going to really use Courseplay to not take the wages, because I said don't take the wages of this. Okay, so we're sloughing the straw. And I know that we can use this trailer with it, or the truck for that trailer right there. Oh, I got to start it. We're gonna have to buy a trailer here soon. We'll get it. That might actually drive me crazy having the engines staying on. Okay, so that it will unload. Now I want to try to do... Let's try something. Let's try Courseplay. And what field is this? This is field... This is fruit types, growth. Field 15. Okay. You need to know that for Courseplay. So we're gonna grain transport, empty combine. And so this will basically run and empty the combine automatically. Okay, we're gonna start here. So start recording. So 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and start turning. Oh, let me stop that. Okay, you've completely screwed that up. Clear current course. Yep. Oh, so I can hit this. Okay. Unload that. Or do I need to tell it? Empty combine and offload the trailer. Empty combine and offload. I think it's that one. So if I start recording, 1, 2, and then I can start to turn this way. Like this. I just should have put... Alright, make sure I have enough time. And I know with this one you need to set... there might be some issues there, but who cares? You need to reset it to close enough to where that marker ends. Try to make it as straight as possible. Okay. And drive course. Start at 50. Start at let's do 85. Grab at 95 and 85 because it takes a little time to get there. Search. None. Temporary course. Speed from recording. Side offset, auto. Okay, I'll just keep that. Start at, I think that's got to be 100. I don't know, we can fix that. Let's see if that works. Right, let's see if it'll... Covers that. I'm basically figuring out course play on the fly here. And I just want to get the first video in, and then I kind of figure out what I'm doing wrong, especially with course play, and then I can get it redone. Alright. And I want to avoid this instead of maybe getting grain. I know you can select grain, and there's a 2013 it automatically put in your trailer, but I can wait for now to not worry about that. So I should get the cab. I can't get the cab. Oh, C is the cab. And I know you can change where your lights are on and your beakers and shit are on. But we'll see how that works. So start at no combine and reach. Okay, that was good. Drive course, empty combine and offload to trailer. Empty combine and offload. So that should work. Drive course. I think this needs to start at a lower. There. So start at 85 and drive on at. So that's the fill level. So I think you can finagle that because you don't want to wait till this gets. This might not get 100. And you might tell it to go at 85. Let's see what the first level is. It's 87. 88 gets there at 90. That's a good working with as well. Let me know if it's a little too loud, like the game itself. Alright, so by the time it pours, it's 90. Let's see the main levels. So we're about halfway. And I know there's female workers this time, but I'm going to try to not let that happen. No, thank you. But it's inclusive. It's diverse. Yeah, fuck yourself. 50, so the first level. So this is good. 85 is about halfway through the first one. And let's say, let's just say drive on at 70. So it's 74. So it was going to stop right there in the middle on the off side, so that's good. I might tell it to... Oh, watch out. I might tell it to drive on later. Oh, hey. I got the post there. Yeah, I know that's on. I'm going to get the something to pick this straw up and sell the straw. Get that set up. Alright. Let's make sure this works. So I can have this unloading the combine harvester. I don't have to work. So undoes this. Alright, come on, work perfectly. Dump the seed, baby. There it goes. Seed's dumped. Cover it back on. Drives off without it letting it close. And see where it stops. I kind of want to stay close to the right side as much as possible. So by the time this gets done, it should start unloading that by the time it finishes, and then it should go sell it or put it in my grains. I don't know how. So 9's the mini map. Alright, so you can pull it up that. Alright, and then it's going to stop here. So, I don't know if this is a good spot for this. We'll see in a second. But, we're going to buy a... no, not brands. Where are you? Where are you? I don't need maneuver spreader. Loading wagons. Oh, shit. Stick out a loan for 30,000 because we can make that money back. So, it's the shop. Okay, I think this is the bank we can pull. So 30,000, I think we. Oh no, I need to borrow. Okay. That does seem a little loud. Let me actually turn that down. Vehicle volumes. Turn that down to 40. How about that? Environment's 80. Save. Okay. Okay. Select that. Buy that. Buy it. Yes, and I know you have to clean your equipment or the daily cost, the running, how much it costs to the basically the overhead, how much it costs per day to maintain it goes up. The dirtier it is, I actually got to turn this down. Let's do 30. That sounds better. And also you can buy, you can get it to, you can get it to, let's go in cab. You can get it to like a repair shop, or you can buy one and put it on your property. and you can have it like repaired, and so the maintenance fee stays down, and then you can work with a shop. Yep, shop's all the way down the street. Oh, crossing the road. Being a jerk. Sorry, buddy. It's going faster than I am. And so you can fix it yourself, and with the shop you can add a front loader to this, so you can get fertilizer. But there's a way you can get around fertilizing if you get a weeder, and you weed it, and that technically counts as fertilization. You have to fertilize 3 times, and there's 4 stages of growth, I think, 3 or 4 stages. So you can fertilize without even using fertilizer, and it's basically free once you buy the weeder, which I think we're going to do. And you can do little side missions. Each plot of land has a mission for a farmer, and the more you do, the more reputation and friendship basically you build up with the farmer. And because of that, you can buy his acres of land for cheaper off of him. So we're going to do a few of those just so we can gain some more money. But I need to come back. I forgot I need to get one of those weeders. It's cheaper. Oh, I'm just screwing that up. Alright, there's our straw picker-upper. Oh, you can turn, you son of a bitch. Oh my gosh, I'm screwing that all up. Like, it's so fast to accelerate. Before in 2013, it took forever for it to get going, but they kind of changed that this time, I think. No stopping at stop signs. It's California. It didn't say where in America. Oh, we got stuck. Oh no. It didn't say where in America, so we can just assume, even if we're in Texas, Colorado, Nebraska, we assume the local laws and legislation allows for California stops at red lights and stop signs. And that's basically where you come up to a stop sign or a red light. You don't stop. You kind of you're like a yield sign. You're coming up, and if nobody's coming, you can just go right through. Let's look at the mini map. I like how the mini map's mini map in the bottom, and then when you pull it up, it's like see-through, but you can still see where you're going, and it's directly right where it shows you exactly where you're on the map, like a GPS. Now, I have a feeling like our harvester has stopped. Like I think our truck's way too close. Damn it. And I don't know a good spot to start that mod. Start the driving. That's not going to be good. Yeah, block button. I got you. You don't have to tell me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So we'll do some missions. We'll do some missions. We'll gain some money. We'll buy the weeder before. Oh, we gotta buy cedar and shit too, I think. Oh, we gotta buy seed. Yeah, I got you. Chill out. Alright, we're gonna have to redo that. Maybe I could start back there, because there's not going to be any vehicles behind that shed. Turn that off. Stop that. Say we start here. Just erase that. Start recording. Okay. Oh, I just screwed that up, didn't I? Crap. Stop it. Erase it. Alright, we gotta figure out a place that's be a good starting spot. Let's just do here. Start course recording. That's one. Okay. And we're going to the right. Stick to as far to the right as possible. This little cross here is going to screw us over a bit. I should have pulled towards the middle, but what can you do? What can you do when things don't act right? Alright. So the tire tracks stay forever. Alright, got a little cross here. Oh, are you kidding me? Hold on, I know you can back up. Stop. Oh, golly. I'm gonna have to do it again, you piece of shit. Okay. Start course recording. 1, 2, and then we'll make the turn. So it worked out the first time. We know it works, but will it work? Will it say, hey, your combine, like, will it work on all 3 fields, or will it just work at the closest field to that waypoint? I don't know. Alright. I'll just drive under this, screw it. We'll slow down when we make turns here. Okay. Stop it. Drive course. And 85 and 70. Let's start at 90. Well, we're a little further back, aren't we? So we'll start at 85. And we'll pick this up. Where's this at? 95? I bet you it's not auto getting the right select. Oh, I didn't hit. Pick up the straw and sell it. You can sell it in that barn, and then you can also stockpile the barn. There's a barn you can stockpile. I think it's grass and straw. So let's get out so we can see better. Unload here. Left control and I. No. Is it D or G? Forage wagon. B. lower V. I think we can go at level 2. Cruise control. There's the keypad. It says cruise control speed 2-1. Is it control? Shift. Beacons on. That's odd. Control 3 or 3 was cruise control, and it's not. I don't know if that's the right cruise control. That sounds like a winding clock up. What? There's a cartoon, like an old school, like the Ichabod Cranes, like Disney's Ichabod, the Sleepy Hollow. Like Ichabod. Oh man, I can't remember what it is. Alright, so he's working fine. It's basically, let's say I got my brother or a cousin or somebody to help me on the farm. I might buy something that's cheap, that from anything that I use as course play. I'll buy something that I'll think, okay, that should probably, because it's way too much per hour for people. And I'm gonna go and I'll buy something where I think, okay, for the amount of hours he worked. Oh, there it is. 1, 2 on the number pad gives you the hazard lights. Okay. 1 is left turn, 3 is right turn. Turn it off, you gotta press the button again. Okay. Pull forward, make sure the straw comes out. And is that, I think that's the only field we had that had something on it. Fruit types. Harvested, cultivated. So yeah, that's the only thing we have. So I'm going to pipe this out. I'm going to send him on his merry way. I'm going to finish the straw and then I'll probably do the straw offline. But I'm going to, bitch, get out of my truck. I like the way it pours too. Like it pours in one spot and it like overfills that spot until it starts oh, all my streams not okay. I don't want the radio on. Okay. No. See, I don't get the cruise control. It's not coming up properly. Okay. Put you over here for now. Turn you off. And we'll... No, I don't want this bitch. First of all, online radio, I need to turn that off. Or the radio. Oh. Override, yes. I wonder why, because it's telling me it's always going to say the radio. How do I get that off? I'll have to figure that out. Okay. First of all, we're going to stop driver. Ah, there it is. Drive course. Drive now. Got a guy in there. Tend to the fields. And go ahead and send him. Let's see how much a tedder weeders. How much is a weeder? 34,000. Ugh. This one also like does something else. Oh, but that's right. It only works. We need to put small crops, improving the field's first growing stages. Oh no, I can't remember if we can use it for all crops or not. Because this one is only like grass and... Oh no, we're going to have to fertilize and shit. Okay, I'll just tell him to stop. Let's save this as... let's do harvester unload 15. Okay. So we should harvester unload 17. There you go. And if I hit course play, stop driver. Should be able to push this. Little course, it. Okay. And I'm gonna pick the straw up and I'll sell it and then I'll see what we need to get. Because you got that, and then I think this has, yeah, this has a fertilizer seeder in it. But we also need to go get a vehicle that has need to get a vehicle that has, and I'm just hitting 3 for cruise control. Oh wait, deactivate cruise control. So if I hit 2, if I hit 1, I'm not really changing the speed. Go ahead, pick these stragglers up. So I'm gonna get this straw. Now with, I'm gonna have to get that or do me head in. Oh, that's gonna screw me over. And this one you have to actually plant different. You can't just like spam one. It'll, like in real life, you have to rotate your field. So I think I have to plow too. Oh shit, we're gonna have to buy a bunch of shit. But we're getting started right now. I'm gonna pick up this straw, and then next episode we'll figure out what we need to buy and get everything underway. So that's gonna be it for now. Talk to you guys later. Peace.
This episode brought to you by JavaWhacked.com, the official sponsor of the Can Bean Dip YouTube channel.